aerospace and defense, increasingly we're seeing the need for cooperation among large entities.
We've seen the trend in aerospace to a distributed supplier model.
Things are manufactured where it is cost effective, where there is the right level of expertise to build it.
The major manufacturers in the past have really moved to assemblers, and they're relying on the supply chain to do the core manufacturing of the solutions.
So we had to give them the flexibility where they could reach that same global supply chain. At the same time, make sure in the defense area they have to protect national security requirements.
Exostar was created 9 years ago really as a central aerospace and defense hub for multi-enterprise collaboration. We were formed by BAE Systems, Boeing, Lockheed Martin, Raytheon, and Rolls-Royce. Technology is really at the core of everything that Exostar does. We take technology platforms and create them in a multi-tenant environment. Forum Pass 4, leveraging Microsoft Office SharePoint Server 2007 is a perfect example of that.
Microsoft platform is highly secure. We're using a number of products from Microsoft to deliver the Forum Pass service. We also used another product from Microsoft called Forefront to verify we were not actually getting malware into our servers. Microsoft has a very rich set of tools which let us deploy Forum Pass. Obviously, SharePoint is a crown jewel. We're also using the Microsoft Certificate Server. We're using that because the Certificate Server happens to very nicely integrate with Microsoft Active Directory, which is our repository to store credentials and store privileges for the users.
We've established 3 levels of service to meet our customer requirements. The initial level is Core Profile, which provides username and password authentication, as well as leans on the basic access controls within SharePoint. Then we have the sensitive level, which adds in end-to-end encryption and requires a second-factor authentication and a digital certificate. And last, we have the restricted profile, which adds in additional user attribute assigned by the administrator to allow access to those sites, as well as locks down some of the features of SharePoint to minimize the exposure and focuses on secure file sharing.
Forum Pass is a great example of technology helping us make a paradigm shift. We can rapidly come together, do our work in a collaborative environment in a secure way. It's built on Microsoft technology, which is well understood both by our user communities, they're very familiar with it, but also our technical communities. One could argue security, whether it's security and identity or traditional security, is a business inhibitor. That is definitely no longer the case.
Shifting to a Microsoft toolset, we believe we've improved the security. We've been able to better meet our user requirements around security and data control through the use of the Microsoft platforms.
The technologies like Forum Pass, which increase levels of security, will increase the compliance, so that will make information sharing easier.
Our view of security and identity management really hasn't changed significantly. What we've lacked is the enabler to allow the secure information sharing. And today with Forum Pass, we have that enabler for the industry.